Practical design and modelling is an important part of the design process. A designer needs to make sure that their design proposals are produced in the appropriate medium. For example, using graphic techniques, ICT, and in particular computer-aided design, CAD. Detailed sketching using graphic skills helps the designer to work out the finer points of their design, as initial sketches will have been rough and probably freehand pencil drawings. More detailed drawings will help the designer to see how the product will work in practice and help decide on details that have not been previously thought of. For example, sizes and positions of components and how things fit together.
Moving on to modelling helps the designer to improve the design and is ideal for spotting and solving problems with the design. Models are made of inexpensive materials that are quick and easy to work with, such as cardboard, balsa wood, or polystyrene foam. Modelling one part of the design to check it works and then modelling the rest could also be the way forward. Testing and evaluating each model to check how it works enables feedback from other designers or consumers. Feedback on problems and suggestions on how to fix them leads to another model being made, but don't forget to take photos of the models so there's a record of how the design develops. The main point of the modelling is to evaluate the models against the design specification, taking each point on the specification to see if the model matches it.
Modelling can also help with accuracy, how accurately the product needs to be made. If the product has a door, the measurements need to be accurate, otherwise the door won't hang or shut properly. If the ingredients in cakes aren't weighed properly, the cakes won't turn out right. Through modelling, a designer can experiment to find out how much tolerance or margin for error there is. After modelling, it's time for prototypes, which are full-size working products that help manufacturers avoid making big, expensive mistakes. This is to make sure that everything is exactly right before industrial production takes place. Does it work properly? Is it safe and does it meet the design specification? The people who will use the product, the end users, can be asked for feedback to see if the prototype meets their needs. If the prototype works and the end users like it, the final product can be produced.
The final product and industry will be via mass production and one-off production in your controlled assessment. A designer needs to make sure the final design is easy to make. They should consider how much time and money will be needed to manufacture the product. For one-off production, high quality and individuality is important, and customers are prepared to pay more. Therefore, specialist techniques, equipment and skilled workers can be used. An example product is the posh cupcakes you can buy in little tea shops for a few pounds each. On the other hand, a mass-produced product has to be made quickly and affordably, using easily available and affordable materials, standard-sized components, standard tools and machinery, and processes that don't require skilled workers. An example of this is the fairy cakes or cupcakes that are available in supermarkets' value or standard ranges.